Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Miami Heat. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Ibaka is out there with Perkins, and it's Durant, then it's Harden, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. Wade misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Left side, Bosh. That shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Outside Westbrook. There's the 3. That one doesn't go. Now one against KD.
Oh, I tell you what, Kevin, you really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw, good, Allen. And he can't hit the second. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Stolen by Bosh. Wade drives in. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Wade outside. Good D by Harden.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And that one's good, Westbrook.
And, you know, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
Now here's James. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And a miss there on the triple.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it's LeBron missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Ibaka. And it's sent back by Bosh. Here's Perkins. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Wade against Westbrook. LeBron outside. Back to Wade. 5 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Harden the pass to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Here's Ibaka. The fadeaway J off the mark. It's stolen by Ibaka. Wade against Westbrook. Good D by Wade.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
Now here's James over Westbrook. That one a little long.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Ibaka, the pass to Perkins. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. It up from 12. Count the basket. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Analytics says that you should ignore the mid-range jumper. No, not with LeBron. With him shooting, I'll bank on any shot he takes.
For 3, Westbrook. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Allen, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Sefolosha's checked in. Here's Bosch. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passed away. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Westbrook, and he lays it straight in. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
James on the follow. Now Westbrook, 8 points for him. Pass to Harden. Fires for 3. Drops in the tray.
Now, you got to remember that Harden has a quick trigger. Staple gun quick. This guy is looking to score as soon as the ball touches his hands.
Now, here's Wade. Allen outside. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Ibaka dishes to Harden. And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Sefolosha against James. Sefolosha kicks to Harden. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Bosch grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Wade against Westbrook. Wade finds James. No good on the shot.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The Thunder shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James Harden.
Well, I tell you, it's a treat watching Harden play. I mean, he's so fluid in his shooting form, but he's also sensational driving inside and a capable passer as well. This guy's got it all.
Harden hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's James, and the rejection by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Sefolosha passes to Perkins. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Wade. Battier trying to break loose. Wade, good.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8. The shot, no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. James looking around. That one's in, only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Oklahoma City trailing. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Heat, we've got Allen. LeBron James is out there with Haslam. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Wade in at the point. And it's sent back by Bosh. Ray Allen is on the wing. By Sefolosha. Allen, that's good.
And you can bet they weren't expecting that kind of a flashy move out of him, but that spin worked to perfection.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
On defense, the Heat. It's a 3-point game. Sefolosha kicks to Cook. Just 5 to shoot. Tries to hit him. He gets a hand on it, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Wade outside. Fires from 14. Second chance shot. Bosch passes to Haslam. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Wade against Cephalosha. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
Allen up top. He has 6. Here's Wade. Thunder with the rebound. Perkins got his 6th rebound on the night. Jackson against Wade. Three-pointer on the way. Jackson misses. The Heat with the lead. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Boy, LeBron's so strong, so athletic, so smart. I mean, a bunch of his points come when he's driving full speed downhill, and he's impossible to stop.
Here is Cook, defended by Allen. Outside Jackson, launches it. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. The drive by James, and he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Jackson passes to Cook. Passes it to Perkins. He kicks it to Jackson. Oklahoma City keeps it going. A new shot clock of 14 seconds.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
James against Cephalosha. James outside. The Heat need to get a shot off. He gets that one. Wade's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The 3 from Cephalosha. Drills the three-pointer.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Allen finds James. Ibaka against Wade. Back to James. Fires the 3. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by James. And it's 9 points for Wade.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And there's the pass to Cook. Ibaka outside. Jackson passes to Ibaka over Haslam. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Ibaka.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Floats it up for James. Bosch kicks to James. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Jackson dishes to Ibaka. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Udonis Haslam.
And what's interesting about Ibaka, he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in 2008. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Shane Battier is checked in for the Heat. The Thunder also changing it up. KD's checked in for Perkins. Harden comes in for Daquan Cook. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Good on the second free throw. The Heat leading by 5. To the inside. 5. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Fisher. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Battier. Here's James, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. On defense, the Thunder. They trail by 7. Wade finds James. Heat moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Allen for the 3.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Here's Ibaka, and it's in there. Ibaka's got 9 points.
And the lean frame of Ibaka taking the punishment, but still converting the basket. Toughness.
On the wing, James. And there's the feed to Battier. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Fisher, the pass to Harden. Out to the right wing. Here's Sefolosha. Lays it up off the glass. Sefolosha's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wade with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Here's Bosh.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And so Bosh nails both of them. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Katie against Bosh. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Durant.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
Bosh, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Bosh against Fisher. Stolen by Allen. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. No good from Bosh. Thunder trailing by 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
Here's Battier. Ball's knocked loose. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points, 4 assists, and 7 rebounds. Definitely no fluke for him, as he just turned in an outstanding game in their last outing, and now tonight, he's rolling again. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, so far, they've taken care of their business here at home. It's something you might expect, but it's not a given. We'll see if they can keep that up in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oklahoma City trailing. So for Oklahoma City right now, Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Durant, and it's Sefolosha in at the 5. Poke loose. He feeds it to Ibaka. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. LeBron against KD. To the paint. Here's Bosh. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists in the game.
And you gotta like the interior game of Bosh. Excellent at using that high release to get shots up and over the D.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Battier against KD. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Perkins is checked in. 3 on the clock. Westbrook way outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
They get the rebound, and it's sent back by Bucks. And they'll keep possession.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Thunder have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And Miami has possession. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Allen against Harden. Here's Bosh. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Harden kicks to Westbrook. James against KD. 6 on the shot clock for the lead. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from KD. 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Wade against Harden. Allen left side. Outside Bosh. Here's the floater. And the bucket is good from Wade in deep. Wade's got 11 points.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Harden dishes to KD. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Snatched up. Ibaka down low. He's guarded by Battier. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. They lead by 1. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. And Lewis subbed in for LeBron. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Collison's out there. Wade feeling it out a bit. Harden against Allen. To the middle. Here's Wade. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Durant. Shoots. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside Westbrook from downtown. The Thunder with another miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Allen against Harden. Wade right side. Softly drops in the floater. Wade's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Durant. Can they get it? Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Here's Wade. Here's Bosch. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Free throw, no good for Bosch. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Westbrook against Wade, down low. Here's Bosch, and it's sent back by KD. Pass to Harden, and it's blocked by Lewis. They recover it. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Harden.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Allen finds Wade. Double team on Wade. Here's Lewis. He's covered by Westbrook. And Rashard Lewis with the 3. And the Heat lead by 6.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
Harden against Allen. And Westbrook, here we go. Yep, that one goes in there. Westbrook's got 13 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
Lewis passes to Bosch, feeds to Allen. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. 8 points for Ray Allen.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Westbrook passes to Perkins. The wide open look for Durant. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Kendrick Perkins. Outside Westbrook. Hits it from three-point range. And it's now only a 1-point Miami lead.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Westbrook against Wade. Double teamed on Wade. Passes to Haslam. And here is Lewis from deep. And the Heat, another three.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Wade from outside bangs home the trifecta. Wade's got 18 points.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Miami ahead. They're up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Shane Battier, Allen out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Chris Bosh, and it's James in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Bosh kicks to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bosh. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got his 5th assist in this one.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled, Kevin, close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Jackson dishes to Fisher. Ibaka, the pass to KD. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Jackson looking around. Outside, KD. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. James finds Allen. Wade against Jackson. Allen. And it's sent back by KD.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots.
Fisher with the ball. Outside Jackson. Shoots a three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Allen against Jackson. Allen outside. Wade outside. Over Fisher, and another basket for Miami.
Boy, you got to admire the mid-range game of Wade. Has this area of the floor on lock. I mean, incredibly efficient from here.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. The free throw drops from Ibaka. He hits both from the stripe. The Heat leading by 9. Wade dishes to James. Knocked away. Cephalosha with the steal. He dishes it to Jackson. Kicks to Fisher. Steps back and shoots. Keeps it alive, and Ibaka is right there.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Wade passes to James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Got a piece of it. Battier with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Wade with the ball. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Reggie Jackson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own, a dynamite 2 guard who is also a clutch performer.
Perkins is checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Wade. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Wade against Jackson. The dish to Fisher. They get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. "17-foot shot on the way." And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. James Harden. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. James finds Allen. And Durant sends it back. LeBron, no good. Thunder trailing by 13. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
And the basket is good. Here is Harden. Now the pass to KD. Ray Allen pulls it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. They get it again. Bosh can't get it to go. Harden against Allen. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from James Harden.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Wade passes to James. Wade against Westbrook. Wade can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Inside. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Westbrook. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Heat leading by 10. Wade outside. Buries it down low. Wade's got 24.
Wade is an exceptional player, an efficient scorer who can score in bunches.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
It's a take charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance always cements his status as a fan favorite. Bosh against Harden. Durant in the corner for three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Harden has a wide-open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
I think if you're defending Harden, you got to take away his jumper. I mean, when he has space to shoot, he doesn't hesitate at all.
James finds Bosh, and the rejection by Perkins. High post, KD. Working on James, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Miami. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8.
And as hard as he is to defend, Durant spends about as much time at the free throw line as anybody.
And so Durant nails them both. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 5. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Perkins.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
One shot.
Thunder trailing by 10. And here's Westbrook. This one for 3. And James pulls it down.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
To the middle, here's Battier. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Basket good.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
LeBron outside. The feed to Battier, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Wade against Westbrook. Durant up top, dishes to Ibaka. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.